So I want to explain to you how shipping works. So most of you have been asking me or you have been told by shipping companies that they will ship your cargo by air from for 7 to 14 days, and then if you are going to ship by sea, they said they'll ship for you in 45 to 60 days. So now there are some of the people who are new to this and they don't understand how it works. So here is a simple explanation to how shipping works. So from the time you buy the item, so let's say for example we give today as an example, so maybe today is 23, 23rd of this month. So you order something today, and due to time difference, like especially if you're buying from China, there's a time difference. So if you buy something like in the evening, it means it will be shipped the following day, maybe for some suppliers, but other suppliers have to take few days to prepare your order and then ship it to your shipping company. So that in itself will accumulate some time. So let's say I order something today, and then for me, I'll have to wait until that item is delivered to my shipping company. So again, you have to put this into perspective that not all suppliers are in one area, like in the same area with your shipping company. So some, like in China, the main departing port is in Guangzhou, and there are other suppliers who are in very far different places. So it will take some time for the supplier to take that item to your shipping company. So there are some days to cover for on those days. So I don't expect I advise not to start counting from the day you purchase. So let's say if I purchase today, then I start counting, okay, within 14 days, because I'm using air, then it will be delivered now. So when that item reaches FY cargo, so from your supplier to FY cargo, there are some days which are being covered here, and you don't start counting from there. So now, let me show you when you start counting the days. So this is the one of the parcel I ordered, and this was shipped by air. So from the time you buy that item to the time it is delivered, so you can see here, right here. So here it says operation process in Guangzhou. So this means that this item reached on the 3rd of March. So this is when the item reached FY cargo. So again, you don't have to start counting your 7 to 14 days from here if you're using shipment. So you can see that from here, it took a day for it to be processed. So here, the thing that happens is from the time the item is delivered to the time you are going to fill in the information. This is the time period. So when you order, it reaches on the 3rd, and then on the 4th here it is being processed. So they are checking if the information you added on the website is corresponding to the parcel you've bought. So after that, when it is completed, so it is completed on the 4th. So on the 4th, so parcel sorting completed, are waiting to ship. So this is after they've checked everything and then they've seen, okay, it's okay. And then they have now completed sorting it out, and then it's ready to ship. So on the 4th, it's ready to ship. So this is the same day. And then on the same day here for this parcel, it's not always the same for every parcel. So on the same day here, you can see that it departed the warehouse on the same day, on the 4th. So you can check the time difference. So here 15, this is 20 hours here. So from here to here, so you see it has departed the warehouse. So this does not mean it has been shipped. So again, you don't have to start counting your 7 to 14 days right here. So here, that's where you now start counting your 7 to 14 days. You can see from here to here, it has taken about 4 days. So from 4th to 8th, and then you can see the item was here from 3rd. So from 3rd to 8th, you can see how many days have gone by here. But so this is where now you start counting your 14 days. So you can see from here, it has taken it 2 days to reach the in-transit airport. So you can see here on the 10th, and then departing transit airport. So you can see from here to here, it has taken it another 2 days, which is now 4 days. So it is now, it has departed the transit airport on the 12th. So let's see. So you can see, so after it departed on the 10th, you can see on the 12th here, it has arrived at destination airport. So this is when it has arrived here in Zambia. So this is like now 6 days. So 6 days here, and then custom clearance on the same day. It was done on the 12th. And then so it was delivered to Lusaka on the same 12th. So you can see it has taken about 6 days to reach from China to here. 6 days. And then now from here to here, so this is where now things like when you pay for the item, like for me, my final destination is here in Ndola. So I have to pay before I can receive this package here in Ndola. And you can see here it has taken from 12th to 18th. So from the 12th to 18th, this is when now like I paid. So I paid here in time, but it took some time for them to ship from here to Ndola. So this is like how it works. So like when you tell someone, especially if you're buying on behalf of someone who has never bought online, when you tell them, okay, it's 7 to 14 days, them they expect their parcel to be delivered in that period. And sometimes it takes more than that, and then there's back and forth. So yeah, so I just wanted to clear this issue, and then to make sure that most of us understand, like when it comes to shipping, how it works and how